Tawadi Yahweh Bashim Yahusha, Tawadi Yahweh Bashim Yahusha, Tawadi Yahweh Bashim Yahusha. Barakatha Yahweh, Barakatha Yahusha, Barakatha Yahweh, Barakatha Yahusha, Barakatha Yahweh, Barakatha Yahusha. Now, one thing you have to learn about this devil, it speaks in codes, rearranging letters, and backwards, reading backwards. Okay? Like office. It really means ice off. Okay? You being iced and off. You know what I'm saying? Really though. Understand Vatican. Vatican means vaccinate. Rearrange the letters. The E they took out so they could try to disguise it. Congress. Calling you with aggression. They take the E out. I mean the A out. Okay? They take the A out to disguise it. Taking the A out of Congress. So what they do, they're calling you with soft aggression. Yeah. Then later on with the police, big time aggression, you know? But they take the A out to disguise it. And what, you know what I'm saying? So you can fall in line with the bullshit. Like Mount Seir. SEIR. Look at Sears on Robux. SEAR. Took the I out, put A to disguise it. You know what I'm saying? Roll. Chase like a roll. Because you will be chased like a roll, devil in the street. Real big time soon. Okay? And rowing the bucks. Money. And the buck men. Yeah. By the bullet and by the rod. Yeah. Sears and Robux. Matter of fact, look at that damn Wells Fargo. How far the well will go as people put money into their banks. Yeah. Wells Fargo. How far the well will go. Yeah. See, you gotta understand what this devil be saying. Majority of the time you have to read backwards and rearrange the letters. Okay? Now, DEA, Drug Enforcement Agency, and they deal drugs, enforce it. Upon who? The so-called African American. That's what the A is for. And also the so-called Latinos. Yeah. And Native Indian. Which is all Northern Kingdom and Southern Kingdom. Right there. See, understand what's going on with this devil. They like to speak in codes thinking it's slick. There's nothing slick about you, devil, at all. Okay? But the only thing you want to do is keep on with your shenanigans and bullshit and the whole nine. You know? Your time is up. You know? Your time is up. You know? Your time is up. Plain and simple. You get mad all the hell you want, devil. Okay? Even my apostle Tahar told you, your time is up and you going in subjection. Okay? Plain and simple for 1,000 good old years, which will be about 10,000 years, because the Lord going to slow it down real slow. Yeah. So it's a wrap for you, devil. And all the things you have done is coming back upon you. Yeah. Always trying to hide and charade and bullshit and all this. You're not going to control anything or rule anything, devil. Okay? Chill the fuck out. Ezekiel 36 and 2. Thus saith the Lord power, because the enemy has said against you, thus saith the Lord power. Get it straight, brother. Get it straight. Thus saith the Lord power, because the enemy has said against you, aha, that's you, the Amalekites, and the rest of you dirty ass Edomites. Now, you're not dirty. The Lord said you're dirty. Lord said you're nothing but spit on the bucket. Salakia. Yeah, the Lord says you're nothing but spit on the bucket, devil. Just like the rest of you dumb nations. Thus saith the Lord power, because the enemy has said against you, aha, even the ancient high places are ours in possession, no more. You ain't possessing shit. Therefore prophesy and say, thus saith the Lord power, because they have made you desolate and swallowed you up on every side, that ye might be a possession unto the residue of the heathen. And ye are taken up in the lips of talkers and are in infamy of the people. You know what I'm saying? You're done. You know, the Lord is telling you this. You're done. Why the fuck you gonna get mad at us when we telling you the truth, devil? You just can't handle the truth. You dig? Matter of fact, you answered your own question before with Jack Nicholson. You can't handle the truth. Yeah. It's a wrap, man. And we don't give a flying fuck. Jeremiah 50:27. Slay all her bullocks. Let them go down to the slaughter. Woe unto them, for their day is come, the time of their visitation. The voice of them that flee and escape out of the land of Babylon, to declare in Zion the vengeance of the Lord, our power, the vengeance of his temple. That's right. And the Lord's going to revenge upon your ass. Recompense, plain and simple. You drinking the cup now, devil. You sliding through that cup real good now. Yeah. What you mad at us? We don't give a goddamn on what the fuck you mad at. You dig? Straight up. You want somebody to kiss your behind. You're not a god. You're lower than the dirt, the sewage. You devil. Nobody don't give a fuck about you. Who are you? For real. Jeremiah 18. Therefore, thus saith the Lord of hosts, the power of Israel, behold, I will punish the king of Babylon and his land, as I have punished the king of Assyria. And I will bring Israel again to his habitation, and he shall feed on Carmel and Bashan, and his soul shall be satisfied upon Mount Ephraim and Gilead. You dig? Better understand this. If you can, devil, because you know you ain't got a brain. Let me see. In those days and in that time, saith the Lord, the iniquity of Israel shall be sought for, and there shall be none. And the sins of Judah, and they shall not be found. For I will pardon, what? For I will pardon them whom I reserve. That's right, Israel. 144 and the rest of 1/3, and then the 2/3. Because we are the men of Yahweh Bashim Yahushua. Bashem Rakahakodash Rakatah. Dig? We don't give a damn what you think, devil. We don't give a flying damn. We reading the Bible against you. Okay? You can get all mad, flying fuck. I don't give a damn. Okay? You always trying this little girl shit or this same charade over and over and over and over, like nobody gonna catch on to your bull crap, your bullshit. Devil, you're done. Okay? Let me show you how racist these bastards are. When you put America in the fucking type, a big A comes up. A big USA comes up. You know, who the fuck are you? Nothing. You trying to be something you're not. Okay? Devil, shut the fuck up. For real. Nobody ain't got time for you. That's right. Where we at? Jeremiah 50 and 40. As power overthrew Sodom and Gomorrah and the neighbor cities thereof, saith the Lord, so shall no man abide there, neither shall any son of man dwell therein. Behold, a people shall come from the north, and a great nation, and many kings shall be raised up from the coast of the earth. That's right. We're going to go back to 39. Therefore, the wild beasts of the desert with the wild beasts of the islands shall dwell there. This is talking about Babylon after it's annihilated, after that precision strike hits it with these nuclear missiles and the rest of these missiles, and turn this piece of shit into what it's supposed to be. A beautiful, clean, full of trees, full of plants, no dookie, no garbage, no dookie pipes, no flesh, no garbage to mess it up. None of that. It's going to be clear and clean. That's how you get rid of this shit. These cars, these trucks, these planes, put it on fire with the nuclear missiles and the rest of the missiles with the strength of Yahweh Bahashem Yahushua in it, and evaporate that shit. That's right. Thought you knew. Therefore, the wild beasts of the desert with the wild beasts of the islands shall dwell there. And the owls shall dwell therein. And it shall be no more inhabited forever by humans. It will not be inhabited. It will be inhabited by bugs, birds, and beasts and fish. Thought you knew. That's right. And it shall be no more inhabited forever. Neither shall it be dwelt in from generation to generation. So you will not be allowed to go there. That's right. And devil, after that 1,000 years, you will come to us and you will be balled up. That's right. And you will go back into the other nations where you came from. Okay? Those 16 walks. That's right. So it's a wrap for you, devil. Ball.